Alrighty. Hello, everyone. My name is Reiley, and thank you so much for tuning in to this 60-minute Vinyasa flow. Today, all you'll need is your body, your breath, and a mat. And then other than that, I will not be supplying any music. So if you'd like to listen to music while you flow, you can head over to my Spotify. My Spotify is going to be Reiley, Reiley 24. And the playlist will be called Present Control. Awesome. And then other than that, today we're just going to be focusing on presence. When things get really crazy in the outside world, it's really easy as humans to tune out and to feed the paradigms of fear, to feed the paradigms of the unknown, and to lose sight of our internal compass, this place that guides us consistently through dark times to our highest evolvement. So right here in this space, we get this really unique opportunity to tap in, to take control of our breath, to tune into our minds, and to open our hearts. So with that being said, whenever you're ready, meet me in a nice and easy seated position. We're going to get started with a little meditation. So find a tall, comfortable seat. Allow your sit bones to be flush into the mat, your hands to sprinkle on top of your thighs, and then relax everything up and away. Right here in this space, get really clear on what you'd like to gather for the next hour. Beginning with your organic, consistent breath, take a deep breath in, breathe in through your spine. In a big organic breath out, let something go. And again, another organic inhale. Feel the breath travel in through your nostrils. And a big natural exhale, let it deflate through your lungs. And right here, removing any binds, any restrictions to the breath, and allowing your breath to move freely, to ribbon in through your nose, and to deflate loud through your mouth. Tuning in to what it feels like to be present. Knowing how no two breaths are the same and creating space for that right here. Allowing your breath to drop you into this space of stillness, of present awareness. Begin to bring some more vitality to your breath. On your next inhale, breathe in for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold at the top. Feel the constriction from the back of your throat. And loudly exhale for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Again, just like this. Deeper inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top. And big stream of exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. On your next inhale, breathe into the base of your spine, your tailbone. Take a deep breath in and allow the breath to travel up through your spine, up through your heart, through your throat, your third eye, and through the crown of your head. Hold at the top. Feel that power, feel that presence. Then as you exhale, allow the breath to streamline back down through the crown of your head, through your third eye, through your throat, your heart, your spine, and back down through your tailbone. Take a couple more rounds of breath just like that. Watching the energy, the breath flow up through your body. And slowly watching it ribbon back down the way it came in. Right here, just taking a moment to check in. Being really present with your physical body as well as your mental self. Together, take one more round of breath in. Breathe in through your tailbone. Then when you reach the top, hold right there. Take one more sip of air in, hold and squeeze everything in, become really present within your physical being. Take a deep breath in. And loudest and longest breath out, deflate your vessel. Alrighty, friends, and whenever you're ready, meet me on your mat with legs up the wall. Starting with a waterfall position, send your legs skyward towards the sky. Relax your tailbone on the mat. And right here, flex your toes back towards your face. Take a deep breath in, kick a little bit higher. Exhale, drop your left foot to the mat, keep your right leg high. First and foremost, equalize through your pelvis. Send your left hip into the mat, then magnetize your right toes back towards your face. Slowly begin to interlace your hands behind your right hamstring. Take a deep breath in, kick your right heel as high as you can. Exhale, start to draw your toes closer towards your face. Right here, magnetizing your quad up towards your belly. And then just tuning in, coming back to your breath. Notice how every inhalation, your heel lifts a little bit higher. And every exhale, you draw your quad closer towards your heart space. Together, take one more sweet sip of air in. Exhale, keep the bind and bend your heel towards your glute. Capturing your hands around the back of your hamstring, just begin to floss out your right hip flexor. Take a deep breath in, pull your knee into your chest. Exhale, pretzel your legs, send your left leg behind your right. And before moving any further, please rotate your outer thighs up and in. Then if you'd like to move into a deeper variation, allow your hands to reach for the outer arches of your feet. Rather than pulling your feet towards your glutes, pull your feet down towards your heart space. Yeah, really nice IT band stretch right here. Breathe into the sensations. Tune into your body. Take one more sip in. Micro bend your left elbow. Exhale, tiny twist onto the elbow. So right here, moving onto your left side, option to release the bind or keep pulling for more sensation. Inhale, come back through center, unravel your thighs. Exhale, happy baby's pulse. Bring your knees wide and capture your hands to the back of your feet, your shins, or your calves. Right here, utilize your strong arms as a tool to move a little bit deeper. Press your elbows and your forearms into your thighs to dig your pelvis closer down to the mat. Then again, tuning in right here, being really present with the sensations. What is your body offering you right here? Then with breath, can you move a little bit deeper? Gorgeous. One more big breath in, pull your knees down to the ground. Exhale, shoot your legs back up, waterfall pose. Second time you're here, maybe you notice a little bit more energy building in your hamstrings. Big inhalation, kick your heels high to the sky. Yeah, then with engagement, slowly lower your right heel down. This time your hands interlace behind your left thigh. Then being really, really active, push your right heel into the ground. Equalize your left hip onto the ground. Then with energy, stamp your left foot up towards the sky. Dorsiflex your toes toward your face. Then keeping the engagement, take a deep breath in, lengthen through your hamstring. As you exhale, pull your quad closer towards your heart. Just beginning to warm up this left side. Give it a lot of intention, a lot of present awareness. Big breath in. Exhale, work a little bit deeper. One more big breath in, kick your heel as high as you can. This time, keeping the bind, stamp your glutes down towards your heel. Working right here with releasing any tension in the front of your hip flexor, just begin to floss that up. Big breath in, pull your knee into your chest. Then exhale, pretzel your legs, release your hands, and pause right here. Feel the sensations of your hips rotating up and in, then seatbelt your thighs a little bit closer. Right here, point your toes down, then flex your feet up. Option to grab for the outer arches of your feet and begin to pull your feet down towards the ground. You'll feel a really wonderful sensation in your outer IT band. Wherever you're at, remember to flex your toes up over your finger pads. Remember to breathe, to tap into this glorious moment of sensation and of breath. This time, micro bend your right arm, take a deep breath in. Exhale, tiny twist, rotate onto your right side, bringing more life, more vitality into that left hip flexor. Inhale, come back through center, slowly unravel your legs. Exhale, happy baby second time. Perhaps you have more mobility right here, right now. So maybe you'd like to sway side to side. Wherever you're at, tune in to your internal self. What do you need from this next hour of movement? Get really clear on that right here. Together, take a deep breath in. Exhale, draw your feet to the ground, setting up for bridge pulse. Ensure your knees are in line with your heels. Then relax your hands by your sides. Inhale, lift your hips, bridge pulse. Right here, focus on your back line strength. Utilize your hamstrings to lift your upper body up. Then relax the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Right here, cracking open your heart. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lower your hips down. Walk your right foot into center. Inhale, one leg bridge. This time, lift your left leg high. Dorsiflex your left toes towards your face. And feel that gorgeous sensation in your left hamstring. Kick your heel a little bit higher to make it a little bit more active. Big breath in, plug your hips high. Exhale, lower down. This time, left foot into center. Inhale, one leg bridge. Pop that right heel high. Yeah, please engage your entire right leg. Keep your hips level. And push your right heel high to find a little bit more engagement. Big breath in. Exhale, lower down. Slowly draw your knees into center. And take a moment or two to rock side to side. Releasing any tension and breathing right here. Then whenever you're ready, rock and roll the length of your spine, meeting in a neutral tabletop position. Neutral tabletop is where we'll meet. Stack your shoulders over your wrist. Create a line between your knees and your hip bones. Then right here, push into the tops of your palms. Now get really active through your core. Pull your lower belly up and in. Take a deep breath in, plug into your arms. And a deep breath out, stay right there. Inhale, bird dog pose, send your right toes behind you and your left hand long. Imagine here somebody was pulling your left hand forward and kicking your right toes behind you. Take a deep breath in, squeeze through your core. Exhale, vertical extension. Guide your left hand to the left, your right toes to the right, one flat line. Inhale, back through center. Now let's do two more. Exhale, extend. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, extend and hold right here. Hover your heel, big breath in. Exhale, extended gate pose. Draw your belly towards your left thigh, hands long, and push down through the right edge of your foot. Breathe right here and find length. Can you push equally through the right foot and the left? Take one more big breath in. Exhale, start to walk your left hand underneath your left shoulder. Inhale, rise up, modified side plank. So pivot on your toes, right foot down, right hand up. Together, take a deep breath in, lift your right leg high. So right leg is high to the sky, take a deep breath in. Exhale, oblique tap, draw your elbow towards your knee. Inhale, extend, kick everything long. Two more times, exhale, strong breath, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull and hold. Option to stay or start to kick your heel towards your glute. Open up through your chest, draw your hand to the inside edge of your foot, and find a quad stretch. Utilizing your hamstring and your back line to crack open your heart. Take one more gorgeous breath in, kick to your full expression. Exhale, three-legged tabletop. Left toes curled under, right leg is still high. Inhale, downward facing dog, right leg high. From here, begin to move through your right thigh. Plugging equally through your left and right hand, take one more deep breath in. Exhale, low lunge, step your foot in between your hands. Keep your back knee lifted. Inhale, low lunge cat. Send your heart through your shoulders. Light grip on your hands. Then right here, smile through your collarbones. And keep your gaze skywards. Take a big breath in, activate through your left thigh. Exhale, chin to chest. So your thighs stay the same, but your gaze moves. Notice how this brings more sensation into the top of your left thigh. 2 times breath to movement. Inhale, low lunge cow. Exhale, chin to chest. One more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, low lunge, reactivate through your back thigh. Exhale, runner's lunge, walk your right foot outside of your mat. Stay active in your hands, keep your back leg off the ground. From here, begin to move in and out of your right leg. Just finding the sensations within your body. With a fine-tuned comb, working through them. Weeding out those areas of tension. Then bringing energy, bringing breath into those areas of power. Take one more deep breath in, reactivate through your hands. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, pivot all 10 toes to the side of your mat. Heels in, toes out. Inhale, goddess pose, rest. So ensure that your tailbone is down towards the mat. Yeah, really nice. And activate through your quad muscles. Pull your outer thighs up and in, then strong chest right here. Take a deep, gorgeous breath in. Send your heart towards my voice. Exhale, drop your hands to the inside edges of your thighs. Inhale, protract through your chest. Exhale, drop your right shoulder down. Inhale, send your left hip a little bit higher. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Yeah, really nice. Inhale, come back through center. Cat pose, chin to chest. Pull everything up and in. Exhale, drop your left shoulder down. Inhale, guide your right shoulder a little bit higher. Exhale, twist just a tad bit deeper. Really nice. Inhale, come back through center, cat pose. Exhale, goddess pose. Inhale, stand on up. Pivot your toes towards my voice. Then draw your hands out wide. Big, beautiful breath in. Roll your shoulders. Send your hips forward. Exhale, forward fold. Generous bend in your knees. Allow your hands to fall to the outer edges of your ankles. Then right here, spill your energy into your toes. If you're really tight, take a wider stance. Yeah, then if you're really loose and more flexible, take a shorter stance. Keeping the bind on your ankles. Inhale, find a halfway lift. Shoot your chest forward. Exhale, fold a little bit deeper. Inhale, halfway lift. Release your hands. Exhale, low lunge to the front of the space. Really nice. Drop your back knee. Inhale, neutral tabletop. Coming back to your forearm, stack your shoulders over your wrist. Hips in line with your knees, and get really tight through your belly. Inhale, bird dog pose. This time, right hand long. Left toes linger. Again, find one flat line. Reach your body. Exert and strengthen. Deep breath in. Exhale, vertical extension. With effortless ease, move side to side. Inhale, come back through center. Recruit your core. Exhale, vertical extension. Strong breath, inhale. Exhale and hold right here. Deep breath in. Exhale, extended gate pose. Drop your foot and shimmy your hands forward. Sprinkle your gaze to the mat. and relax your head. Take one more gorgeous breath in. Exhale, start to kiss your right hand underneath your right shoulder. Inhale, press on up, modified side plank. So pivot on your toes, then left toes down to start, left hand high. Together, deep breath in, pop that left heel high. Exhale, oblique tap. Can you make connection? Yeah, really nice. Inhale, shoot forward. Exhale, oblique tap. Shh. Inhale, lengthen. Then strongest breath. Exhale, pull in and hold. Right here, hug your heel towards your booty. Open up through your heart. Then draw your hand to the inside edge of your foot. Rather than kicking right away, please focus on the back of your thighs. Using your strong hamstring and your strong glute, start to peel your chest open. From there, keep your gaze skywards to crack open through your heart. Take one more powerful breath in. Exhale, three-legged tabletop, slowly return to center. Turn your right toes under. Inhale, three-legged down dog kick, left leg high. Exhale, begin to open and close. Take a deep breath in, find energy. Exhale, low lunge, step your foot in between your hands. Keeping your back thigh lifted, inhale, low lunge cow. Finding cow pose quality in your chest. Roll your shoulders away from your ears. Peel your belly off your thigh. Then here is my challenge for you. Can you press your right heel to the back? Yeah, feel that engagement, feel that opposition, deep breath in. Exhale, chin to chest. Nothing changes but just your gaze. Gaze to the back of the room. 2 more times. Inhale, low lunge cow. Open. Exhale, chin to chest. Shh. Strong breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, low lunge. Please rebend to that back knee. Exhale, runner's lunge. Take your left foot for a nice walk. So your left foot is on the outside of your mat. Keep nice and firm on your hands and really active in that back leg. Begin to move in and out of your thigh. Staying consistent with your breath. And friends, just as a reminder, when your mind starts to wander, can you draw it back in with the consistency of your inhales and exhales? Staying in tune with your body right here, right now. One more deep breath in. Exhale, waddle your leg back to center, low lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, pivot on your toes, goddess pose, heels in, toes out. Inhale, slowly rise. Hands meet at heart. And close your eyes. Settle into this moment of ultimate presence. Finding the union of your mind and your body. Take a deep breath in, sit a little bit deeper. And a big breath out, hold. 2 more times. Inhale, drop your hips. Exhale, hold. 1 more deep breath in. And hold. Inhale, slowly rise on up. Pivot your toes to the side of the room. This time, find a chest expansion. Interlace your hands at your lumbar spine. Inhale, spill your hips forward, micro bend into your knees. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Slowly hinging forward. Allowing everything to melt. Keeping the bend static in your legs so you get more buoyancy in your hamstrings. Allowing your gaze to be in front of your toes rather than behind. This creates more length in your neck. Slowly begin to elevate your hands off of your lumbar spine. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift, reset. Exhale, low lunge to the front. Drop down to your back right knee. Swivel your left knee to meet it. Neutral tabletop. Again, peel your palms forward, your knees behind you. Inhale, cow pose. Shovel your chest forward. Relax your hands into the mat and keep your gaze neutral. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, round and curl cat pose. Press the earth away. Yeah, really create some space in your rib cage. 2 more times. Inhale, cow pose. Now exhale, round and curl. How is your breath? Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, round and curl. Inhale, neutral tabletop. Activate into your strong hands. Exhale, downward facing dog. First down dog. Begin to add some movement. Taking whatever you need to warm up your body. Ensuring that your hands are shoulder width distance apart. Light bend in your knee to activate your hamstrings, as well as lift your hips a little bit higher. Then from here, start to draw your heels closer down to Mama Earth. Feel that hamstring connection. Together, big, beautiful inhale. Big exhale. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, walk, step, or flow. Bring your feet wide, find a ragdoll pulse. Generous bend in your knees. Interlace opposite hand to opposite elbow. And allow your head to hang. Your hamstrings to feel this flush, this release. And then your spine to inherit some length. Take one more big breath in, inflate through your lungs. Exhale, release your hands down, toe heel your feet closer. Inhale, halfway left. Draw your hands up onto your thighs. Send your heart forward and be really active right here. So hands press into quads, quads press back into hands. Together, one big breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, slowly rise up. Pause and breathe right here. Dig your heels into the mat. Rotate your outer thighs up and in. Then release your shoulders from down your back. Together, big inhale, reach high. Exhale, side body stretch with curtsy legs. So left leg steps behind you. Stretching up and over to the right, root down and feel this in your left hip flexor. Together, gather your energy, take a deep breath in. Exhale, oblique tap ground into your right foot, left elbow to left knee. Yeah, really nice. Dig down through your right foot 2 more times. Inhale, drop, side body stretch. Exhale, oblique tap. More breath, team. Inhale, lengthen long. Exhale, oblique tap. Can you make connection? Yes, dig down through your elbows. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Rotate your hip in. Inhale, one leg mountain. Ground down through your right foot. Activate through your right hamstring as well to feel that balance. Then from here, draw your left knee in line with your left hip. Really controlled breath right here. You choose how you breathe. Together, deep breath in, reach for the ceiling. Exhale, one leg chair with airplane arms. Yes, bend into your leg. It should be challenging. Your left knee is bent. Your hands reach up behind you to activate your triceps. Then again, challenge your body right here. When things get hard, you tune into presence. Take a deep breath in, gather your hands at heart. Exhale, low lunge, slowly land your left leg behind you. Or just inhale, crescent lunge. Pause and breathe. Begin to move. Begin to feel this out. Noticing what you need right here, right now, and it may be different than what I'm speaking to. Align your right hip back in line with your left. And how can you make this more challenging? My answer is sit 1 inch deeper in your right leg while pushing out through your left leg. Yeah, feel that activation. Take a deep breath and reach for the ceiling. Exhale, double lunge back bend. Send your heart forward. Keep active in your thighs and breathe. Send your heart through your chest. Crack open your heart. Wiggle through your finger pads. Deep breath in. Huge breath out. Offer your heart. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out. This time, inhale, lengthen forward. Reach for the front of the room. Straighten through your thighs. Right here, right now, find the activation in your Uddiyana Bandha in your core. Big breath in. Exhale, extended pyramid, slowly drizzle down. Before lunging in all the way, align your right hip back in line with your left. Sprinkle your chest forward, and with your back heel hops, take a deep breath in, lengthen. Exhale, draw your nose towards your knee. Staying quite active right here. Noticing the sensations that arise. Breathing them in with an open heart, with an open mind, and continuing to work through these challenging postures. Take one more round of breath. You choose the pace. Inhale, standing splits. Whenever you're ready, walk your hands forward. Lift your left leg high. Rather than kicking as high as you can today, focus on the activation and the level hips. Align your right and left hip. Gaze back towards your right leg. Big breath in. Exhale, low lunge, left leg steps behind you. Activate into your palms. Inhale, three-legged down dog kick. This time, open up your hip. Keep your chest square. Drizzle your toes down towards your left arm. Big breath in, open. Exhale, downward facing dog. Together, one cycle of breath. Huge inhale, inflate through your lungs. And a big relieving exhale, let something go. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, walk, step, or maybe you hop. Really gorgeous transitions. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Can your thighs meet your belly? Inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana. Root to rise. Find your breath yet again. Activate through your inner leg line by hugging them closer towards one another. Big belly breath in. Exhale, side body stretch with curtsy legs. This time, right leg steps behind you. Reach for the side walls. Take a deep breath in, reach a little bit longer. Exhale, oblique tap. Tap your right elbow towards your right knee. Now find that control through your left leg. 2 more times, inhale, lengthen. Together, exhale, elbow to knee, stronger breath, my friends. 1 more, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, shh. Slowly draw your knee into chest. Inhale, one leg mountain. Right here, glue down through your left foot. Yes, strive to challenge yourself right here. Squeeze your glutes to level off your hips. Then rotate your fingers up towards the sky. Together, amazing breath in. Exhale, one leg chair with airplane arms. Hover in that left knee. Send your heart through and then elevate your hands. Right here, right now, magnetize your energy and get what you want from this posture. Sit deeper, lift higher. Yes, take a deep breath in, hands to heart. Exhale, low lunge. How slow can you land? Inhale, crescent lunge. Pull everything up and in, and then just begin to shimmy and shake again on the other side. Touching back to your breath. Maybe here you close your eyes and tune in. I invite you to take this internal gaze, this internal body check of what you need. Again, do you want to sit a little bit deeper in that left quad? Then push out through that right hamstring. Find that opposition. Tune into your body. Big breath in. Exhale, double lunge back bend. Hover your legs 1 inch off the ground, then scissor your outer thighs up and in. Right here, squeeze your glutes to protect your lumbar spine. Stay for 2 more rounds of breath. Inhale, reach forward. Release everything long. Lengthen through your hands, your biceps and your triceps. Deep inhale, pull your belly in. Exhale, extended pyramid. Before flooding your chest towards your thigh, come up a little bit. Reevaluate and negotiate your left hip and your right hip. 1 line right here, so hug your left hip back in line with your right. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, spill your chin, your forehead down towards your knee. Offering a lot of moments right here to check in. Seeing what you need in this posture to make it more accessible. 1 more gorgeous inhale. Exhale, walk forward, standing splits. Again, rather than kicking as high as you can, bring your hands really wide. Level off your left and right hip. Then activate through your right hamstring and right quad. Inhale, pick a little bit higher. Exhale, low lunge. Plug into your hands. Inhale, 3-legged down dog kick. And open up your hip. Allow your chest to rotate down to the mat while your legs open up. Big breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Really gorgeous, friends. 3 rounds of breath to tune back in. Noticing how your heart is feeling. Assessing how your mind is feeling. One more big breath in. And huge breath out. Friends, will flow one-time breath to movement. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, walk, step, or flow. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose, rise tall. Exhale, side body stretch, curtsy legs, ground into your right foot. Inhale, one leg mountain, rise up. Exhale, one leg chair with airplane arms, hover through your thigh. Inhale, hands at heart, recruit your belly. Exhale, low lunge with control. Inhale, crescent lunge, strong breath, stay with it. Exhale, double lunge, back bend, crack open through your heart space. Inhale, reach it forward. Exhale, extended pyramid. Inhale, standing splits, crawl forward. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, 3-legged down dog kick, open up your hip. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, walk, step, or arrive. Yes, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, strong breath. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, side body stretch with curtsy legs, right leg behind you. Inhale, one leg mountain, right leg is high. Exhale, one leg chair with airplane arms. Inhale, gather your hands at your heart space. You are strong. Exhale, low lunge. Use your breath. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, double lunge, back bend. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, extended pyramid, sprinkle your chest down. Yes, inhale, standing splits. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, 3-legged down dog kick. Open up that left hip. Exhale, downward facing dog. Together, one beautiful breath in, harmonize with your body. And a simple breath up. Friends, we'll add on to our flow this time. Recruit your mind. Tap into your body, tap into that internal compass, and move from there. Inhale, gather your breath. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, high, halfway lift, reset. Exhale, forward fold, tuck in. This time, inhale, chair pose, Uttanasana. Sit your thighs down and back, and pause and breathe. Right here, I want you to activate into your glutes. So send your glutes down and then back. Yes, press into your heels, reach your hands forward. Big breath in, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, curtsy lunge with airplane arms. Right here, scissoring your outer thighs up and in. Rather than dipping forward, send your chest high. Open up through your heart. Nice. Keep your gaze forward. Inhale, one leg mountain, rise with power. Yes, that's it. Exhale, one leg chair with airplane arms. Inhale, gather your hands at heart, micro bend. Exhale, full airplane Vinyasa. Bend into that right knee. Send that left leg strong behind you. Then send your gaze forward. Right here, be present in this uncomfortable, challenging position. Challenge yourself to move past the discomfort. Recruit your thighs. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, softly land. Really nice. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, double lunge, back bend. Yeah, let something go. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, extended pyramid. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, full pyramid. Walk your back foot in. So this time your back foot is on the mat. Again, inhale, halfway lift. Hug your right hip back. Send your left hip forward. Exhale, forward fold. Right here, assessing your hamstrings on the right and the left. Can you hug them both into center? And find the activation of the entire leg muscle. Staying consistent with your breath. Staying consistent with your intention. Take one more deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Bend back into that back knee. Inhale, standing splits. Pop your leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Again, activate into your hands. Inhale, three-legged down dog kick, open your hip. Option to stay or rotate down for wild thing. Both feet on the mat, send your hips high. Open up through your heart, big breath in. Exhale, slowly start to make your way back to downward facing dog. Together, big breath in. And a huge breath out. Preparing for the other side. Can you open your heart and your mind in the same way that you did for this first set? Together, inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold just a tad bit deeper. Inhale, mountain pose, rise tall. Rather, exhale, chair pose. Reach your hands forward, send your glutes back. Again, turning into the second side. Right here, find a 90-degree bend. Really press your energy into your heels, and from here, ribbon your outer thighs up and in. Send your heart forward, your hands forward, reach for something in front of you. Together, take an empowering inhale. Exhale, curtsy lunge with airplane arms. Yes, separating your feet, but your leg is still active. Left foot is strong, hands lead the way. Then open up through your heart. Guide into that left foot, inhale, one leg mountain, rise up tall. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. Inhale, hands at heart, recruit your core. Exhale, full airplane Vinyasa. Slow and controlled, hinge your chest forward, right toes behind you. Then hands by your side. Activate through your core. Tell yourself that you can do this. Then again, reach in opposing directions. Kick your foot a little bit higher because you can. Take a deep breath in, kick, kick, kick. Exhale, low lunge, softly lift. Inhale, crescent lunge. Remove any of that stress. Exhale, double lunge, back bend, offer it up. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, extended pyramid, slowly shimmer down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walk your back foot in. Again, negotiate with this posture. Come on up. Elongate your spine, then begin to fold in. Knowing that there's no such thing as a good or bad yoga posture. So evaluating what you need to make this better for you, better for your alignment. Together, deep breath in. And big breath out. Like you bending back into that back knee. Inhale, standing splits, walk your hands forward, pop that heel high. Yes, exhale, low lunge. Really get active in those palms, nice and strong. Inhale, three-legged down dog, open your hip. Exhale, wildly. Drive both feet down and awaken through your heart. Hips towards the sky, big breath in. And exhale, let it go. Inhale, slowly start to make your way back to down dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Together, one rich inhale. Together, a huge exhale. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step in between your hands. Now from here, stamp your energy into your right foot. Keep your gaze in front of you. With power in your belly, inhale, one leg mountain, rise and tall. Pause and breathe. Guide your hands to the outer edges of your shin. And begin to pull your left knee in towards your chest. From here, stabilize through your right foot. Just beginning to open up through that left hip. You can stay, or if you'd like, draw your left peace fingers to your left big toe. Inhale, big toes pose, kick your left foot forward. Option to keep micro bending through that left leg. Really finding that stretch, finding that action. Push down through your right foot, squeeze through your core, deep breath in. Exhale, softly return. Setting up for dancer's pose, left elbow towards your side body. Begin to grab the inside edge of your left foot. From here, reach your right hand in front of you. Before kicking, find stability. Ground down through your right foot, gaze forward. You are strong, you are capable, take a deep breath in. Then from your back line, start to kick. Opening up through your heart. Rather than kicking all you have right away, move in small moments. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, kick. One more time, deep breath in. Deep breath out. Slowly start to come out of it. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. Let everything go. Inhale, chair pose. Reach your hands high overhead. This time, pop your heels off the ground. So finding that balance in the back of your thighs. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, start to lower down. Pop onto your knees. Keep your toes bent. Then from here, we're moving into camel pose. So option to guide your hands to your lower back. Plug your hips forward. Then together, take a deep breath in. Remove any weight. And exhale, start to draw a line with your gaze. Allowing the line to move to the back of the room, sending your hips forward. Allowing your heart to truly crack open, to be present in this moment. Engage through your hips, use your back line. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale, slowly start to come back out. Again, sitting on your active heels. One hand to heart, one hand to belly. Take a deep breath in. And a big breath out. Reactivate into your toes, hands at heart. Inhale, chair pose, rise on up. Yes, nice work. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, let that go. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower halfway. Hug your elbows by your side. Inhale, upward facing dog. Proud chest, active thighs. Exhale, downward facing dog. This time, step your right foot to center. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Active into your left leg. Keep your gaze in front of you. Inhale, one leg mountain, rise with power. Then pause and breathe. Glue your left foot into the mat. Kiss your left hip in line with your right. And the option to guide your hands down towards your shin. Really releasing any tension that's built up in the body right now. Telling yourself that you can do this, you are capable. Take a deep breath in. Draw your peace fingers towards your big toe. Inhale here. Exhale, big toes pulse. Take your right foot forward and find one point of unmoving gaze. Utilize your belly to help you lift. One more deep inhale, breathe into the back line of your leg. Exhale back to center, setting up for dancers. Bend your thigh. Inhale, reach your left leg high. Rather than kicking right away, be nice and light through your left leg. Micro bend into your knee, take a deep inhale. Then from your back line, start to awaken. Sending your gaze forward, keeping your left hand high little by little. One more deep breath in. Exhale, come back through center. Inhale here. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. Inhale, chair pose. Pop your heels high. Please snap your heels towards one another. Find that shaking. And exhale, slowly lower down. Toe stand. Keep your heels high. Guide your hands at your heart. An option to close your eyes or send your gaze down the bridge of your nose. Collecting your thoughts. Tuning back into your internal self. This place of all-knowing, this place of support and love. From here, take a deep belly inhale. Exhale, slowly lower down onto your back. Setting up for bridge pose yet again. Staple your feet underneath your knees. This time we should have some more lift. Inhale, bridge. Rather than lifting from just your glutes, use the back of your hamstrings. Utilize your back line. Then pop your hips high towards the sky. Option here to walk your hands underneath your lower back to open up more through your chest muscles here. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Slowly lower your hips, find Supta Baddha Konasana. Place one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly and breathe. Returning back to the home within your body. Feeling this ebb and flow of energy, this constant inhale and exhale. Slowly guide your knees back towards center. setting up for either one more bridge or option for wheel. To get into wheel, what you're going to do is walk your hands to frame your head. From here, come onto the crown of your head and really press into your hands, making sure they're shoulder width distance. Plug into your feet. Inhale, lift your hips. From here, squeeze your back line, activate through your core, and breathe. Option to stay, and either if you're in bridge or wheel, walk your right foot into center. Inhale, one leg wheel, pop your left heel high. Push down through your right foot, gaze backwards, deep breath in. Exhale, bend your knee into chest, then slowly lower down. Option to try it on the other side, walk your left foot in. Inhale, one leg bridge, pop your right heel high. Push equally through your hands, elevate through your hips. Deep breath in. Exhale, bend your knee and slowly come out. Hold bridge or wheel for one more deep breath in. Exhale, slowly lower down. This time, fall in bridge. Walk your feet wide, then knock your feet to touch. Allowing that energy to go. And again, just like the beginning of class, coming back to your organic breath. Realizing that being present doesn't mean just seeing the good. Being present means taking the good and the bad. Then from a place of higher awareness, moving forward. So soak up that activation, that energy right here. Take one more huge breath in. And a huge breath out. Lovely. Guide your knees in towards your chest. Send your feet up the wall. Waterfall pose. What a beautiful posture to come back to center. Connecting the left and the right side. The left side being the home for the more structured, the more logical, masculine part of each and every one of us. And the right being the more airy, the more playful, creative, feminine side of each and every one of us. And right here in this posture, allowing both sides to solidify. Finding this beautiful balance, this streamline of energy. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, drop your left knee down. Again, basket grip your hands behind your right hamstring. Inhale, kick your heel high towards the sky. Exhale, slowly start to guide your toes back towards your face. Right here, finding bliss, finding compassion for your right thigh. Inhale here. Exhale, drop your heel towards your glute. Begin to pretzel your thighs. Again, wrapping your right leg over your left and kissing your heels down, then lingering your toes high. Right here, just breathe. Allowing the sensations of your thighs to unravel. Detoxing your lower body. Take one more deep breath in. Next, exhale, cactus out your hands. Keep your feet as they are. Drop your legs to the left side of the room. Right shoulder remains on the mat, and then gaze to the right. Allowing this twist to release any tension, anything from the past, any worries of the future, and allow you to be present right here. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, happy baby. Dorsiflex your toes, and this time waddle playfully side to side. Inhale, waterfall pose just for a brief moment. Exhale, drop your right foot to the ground. Interlace your hands to meet at the back of your thigh. Then slowly start to propel your left toes towards your face and kick your right heel forward. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale, bend your heel in towards your booty and pretzel your thighs. Again, just allowing your body to organically move into this juicy IT band release. Pointing your toes down and then pointing your feet down and flexing your toes back towards your shins. Feel that activation. Deep breath in. And exhale, cactus out your arms, and this time twist to the right. Gaze to the left. Allowing your body to do the work and your mind to relax. Inhale, come back through center. Unravel your thighs, and this time hug both knees into center. Really squeeze your body nice and tight. Give yourself a wonderful hug. Then slowly guide your third eye to dot your knees. Right here, breathing in present awareness. Take a big breath in. Exhale, release into your final Shavasana. Send your toes up towards the sky and relax your head, your neck, and your entire being. I will call you out when it's time, but please, please, please just take these next few moments to relax. Take these next few moments to check in. Slowly begin to reactivate your physical vessel. Bend and extend through your finger pads. Wiggle and bring vitality into your toes. And whenever you're ready, take a full body stretch, allowing your hands to marinate up overhead and your toes to extend long on your mat. Before taking any bigger moments, just check in right here. Offer your hands towards your heart. Perhaps you can tap into that beating in your chest. Right here, you are alive, you are well. Tune in to what matters, what your body is telling you. And whenever you're ready, find a tall, comfortable seat. Allow your hands to press down onto your thighs to kiss back into your hands. And slowly guiding your hands back up towards your heart space. Taking a moment right here to breathe into your heart chakra. Breathing in sensations of presence. Slowly guide your hands towards your third eye line in between your eyebrows. Together, ignite with one last breath. Take a big, beautiful inhale. And a big, deflating exhale. Go until your belly constricts. Slowly bowing forward. Namaste. Friends, thanks so much for joining me for this past hour of movement and of breath. I think that in times like these, when the world becomes a little chaotic, it's so vital that we tune in to these spaces, these experiences that can come back to center, that can make us understand that we are calm, we are capable, and that we can get through this together. Please reach out if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, and let me know some feedback. Otherwise, I hope you have a blessed Thursday and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.